Hello, what's up? All right, go ahead with any question. All right, what is Daisy saying about me at work now that our friendship ended? Okay. All right, let's see here. My guides and ancestors that will protect me. So, what is Daisy? Again, to my guides and ancestors that will protect me, especially my what is Daisy saying about Philomena now that their friendship ended? Yeah, what is this person saying about Philomena at work since their friendship ended? Stop, please, 2, 3. Well, let me see if she's gonna like say anything at all. Let me see that. My guys and ancestors out love protect me. So, will Daisy say anything about Philomena since? Like, will she say anything about Philomena at work since their friendship ended? Will she? Upgrades for yes, reversals for no. That's 2 to 3. Will she? 2, 3. Alright, card one to flip. It's sideways, so I'm gonna do it one more time again. Will she say anything since her friendship ended? Will she? Upgrades for yes, reversals for no. That's 2 and 3. Will she say anything at work since her friendship ended? 2, 3. Ace of Pentacles, 7 of Cups reverse. I'm getting a no. Has she already said something? Upgrade for yes, reversal for no. Yes. Okay, well, let's see. Something like that, yes. All right. What has this woman already said? What has she already said? Stop, please. 2, 3. Page of Cups, Death, Knight of Wands, 3 of Cups, 6 of Cups. So she could be definitely saying that, like, yeah, things ended. May have been due to, like, like some sort of immature action. Or it just kind of like happened suddenly. Maybe it was kind of like heated. I don't know if this person could be gossiping, because 3 Cups can talk about gossiping here, or she can be talking about like how you guys have been friends for a very long time. If she does say anything that's kind of like negative or iffy about you, it's about like how you are amongst groups or towards people in a social way. Tell me about 3 of Cups, 2, 3. Yeah, 8 of Swords. I don't know if she's saying that like you might have social anxiety or you get really wrapped up in your head, or that you're going to be to yourself here. Has this woman said anything immature? Positive for yes, negative for no. No. tell me more about anything else that she could have said. Also, you have your Page of Cups and Knight of Wands. I mean, that could talk about some immature communication, but to me, this is just more so of like things ended with you, could have happened suddenly, that sort of thing here. Maybe they talked about certain things that you guys would do together. Who knows? Tell me about Knight of Wands, 2, 3. Again, tell me about Knight of Wands, 2, 3 here. Knight of Swords, I see here. Again, like, I don't know if things ended abruptly or due to something that somebody said or some sort of like revelation. Anything else? Tell me anything else that could have been said. If this woman said anything else about Philomena, what else? Cross out, please. 2, 3. 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. That, of course, like, there may have been, like, petty conflict. Maybe, it looked good. I'm sorry, maybe, like, the friendship looked good on the surface or whatnot. Tell me about 9 of Pentacles, 2, 3. 9 of Swords. Yeah, but maybe there's kind of, like, trouble in paradise, or, like, maybe there's, like, anxiety that led to the both of you just kind of, like, going your own separate ways. So, honestly, what she said, she's basically just gone on about, like, yeah, things ended, as well as, like, maybe what led up to that ending. She could have talked about how long you guys may have been friends with one another too. If she said anything negative about you, if so, with a 9 of Pentacles, like, 9 of Pentacles, like, the negative aspects about a person, that could be somebody that's, like, pretty selfish, kind of self-centered, very worried about themselves. So if that matches up to something that you think that she would say, regardless of the situation, then take it how it resonates. But she could have talked about, like, yeah, maybe there's, like, petty conflict. Some of my favorite ones, 2, 3. Yeah, the world, and things just ended. Things just went away. But that's what I get. Nadira. Anita. All right, I saw it. Go ahead with any questions, Nadira. All right. Why does Trey want to reconnect? All right, let's see. I use another deck. Also, give me a second. Alright, guys, the ancestors that will protect me. So, alright, why does Trey want to reconnect with Nadira? To my guys, the ancestors that will protect me, especially in the Amber. Why does Trey, why does he want to reconnect with Nadira? Why does he want to reconnect? Why? Stop, please. 2, 3. See, 5 of Swords, 8 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups. Why? Wait, I'm sorry. Let me repull because I wasn't completely focused. Again, to my guys and ancestors that love protect me. Why is it that Trey wants to reconnect with Nadira? Why? For stop, please. 2, 3. Why? For stop, please. 2, 3. The Magician. 2 of Swords. Okay. 7 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. And the Lovers. Already I'm kind of thinking that something else may not have worked out or didn't grow the way that he thought it would have. Tell me about the Lovers. 2, 3. Oh, I see here. Did Trey face karma in another situation. Positive her for yes, negative her for no. Seven of Cups, that's not giving me a yes or no. Wait a second. Again, ancestors, that will protect me. No, I didn't. Maybe I just didn't answer her question. And did Trey face karma in another connection? If he faced karma in another connection, upright for yes, reversal for no. Yes, Knight of Wands. Yeah, something didn't go the way that he expected it to go. Got Knight of Wands upright. And not to mention, maybe this person wants to make things right, or they've been kind of going back and forth and might feel like that's the right move right now. Tell me more. 2, 3. Tell me more. Stop please. 1, 2, 3. Knight of Pentacles. 6 of Wands. 10 of Pentacles. Tell me about 10 of Pentacles. 2, 3. 9 of Swords. Tell me about 9 of Swords. 2, 3. 3 of Cups. I also think like there's some anxiety on this person's end. It's like this. Maybe this person is kind of like planning to come back to you, because it's like, I feel like this person, they want to have success in some connection, and whatever connection here. They want to be able to have something long term, but like it seems like there's anxiety and concern when it comes to connecting with other people. Tell me more. 2, 3. Yeah, 10 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands. And I guess other situations, again, they weren't really working out. Okay, fucking, sorry, it's a gnat. Again, other situations weren't necessarily working out, and they know that they may have like hurt you or really like irritated you with whatever they did. This person, again, they might be feeling a lack right now. To my 9 of Wands. 2, 3. Yeah, the Hierophant. You know the Hierophant here? 2, 3. Queen of Cups, I see here. And I don't know if this person worries about you like being single or something, but overall, here's what I get. I think that they want to reconnect because, for one, something didn't work out elsewhere. And of course, like that might be like their karma. And they want to be able to like have some sort of connection work out for them. So in other words, is this man like, is this man trying to find anybody to settle down with? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. King of Pentacles, is that giving me a yes? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Yes, he's trying to find anyone to settle down with. Yeah, the Emperor, 9 of Pentacles, the Empress, like, yeah, trying to like maybe find his match, and is having an issue, like a hard time doing so. But it's like, I don't know if this is like that one guy that did you wrong and stuff like that, and then like what, he goes all around the world, can't find shit, wants to come back. Sketchy. But that's what I get. What's your last one? How would a friendship turn out between us? All right, here's another deck. So how would a friendship between Nadira and Trey turn out? Like, how would it turn out between them? Cross out, please. 2, 3. Knight of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, and the Sun, Nine of Cups, stop, and then Eight of Cups. So for some time it would be good, like it would be kind of slow moving, and maybe there could be a little bit of back and forth, but it feels like things would be balanced between the both of you, and it might make the both of you happy with the Sun and the Nine of Cups. However, with the Eight of Cups, somebody might walk away. Let's see here, yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Like effort would be put into this situation, but then you have here the Fool. I don't know if that means somebody would do something stupid or want to jump into something more. So why is the Fool here? 2, 3. Yeah, I don't know if somebody does something stupid, like says something stupid or makes a choice that kind of affects things. So I'm asked, does somebody eventually walk away from this friendship? If it happens, positive card for yes, negative card for no. No. Okay, so why is Eight of Cups here? 2, 3. Not taking that. Why is Eight of Cups here? 2, 3. 3 of Swords, I see. Is this basically saying here that it would be a bit frustrating or challenging because of the past? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. No. All right, then why the... Okay. Why is Eight of Cups and 3 of Swords here? Why is that here? This wants to pop up again. The Devil. Tell me more. 2, 3. Eight of Swords. Oh, I see here. It's more so like people being in their mind and kind of fearful of conflict. So that could be an issue, as well as does somebody do something stupid? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Yeah. Okay. So what stupid thing happens? First out, please. 2, 3. Judgment. 7 of Cups. It's like somebody in the connection makes a decision that's pretty confusing, like in offering something here. 10 of Swords. Again, something, I don't know if it ends this, or is this kind of like painful? Oh, I see here. Is it that somebody gets into like another connection while being in this friendship? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Yes. Who is it? Is it Nadira? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. No. Is it Shrey? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Yes, yeah. So, yeah. It's like things would be good for a time, but there would be like frustration in the mix because it's like he goes on to maybe like connect with another person, especially if maybe like you were like hoping that maybe this friendship could lead into something else. So if that's what you were hoping with this person, I really wouldn't be friends with them. I would just kind of leave them alone. But that's what I get in terms of like how it would turn out. Again. All right, go ahead and put down your questions. Let's see. All right. How come I'm able to connect with everyone else except Fred? All right, let's see. All right, to my guys and ancestors that love protect me. So how come Nadira is able to connect with everyone else except for Fred? Why? Why is this? My guys and ancestors that love protect me. Why is she able to connect with everyone else except for Fred? Please, 2, 3. Let's see why. King of Wands, 9 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, King of Swords, 10 of Cups. It's simply because everybody else is receptive to you and Fred's kind of just like detached, and may have like anxiety towards you for whatever reason. It's kind of like somebody being detached and standing in their power, like kind of like standing their ground somewhat. Let's see, we got Temperance, 3 of Wands, as well as everybody else might kind of like be in more so of a balanced headspace and at a distance from you. So kind of like, even if things may have happened between you and other people, because you guys are at a distance, it kind of just makes interacting a little bit more easier, if so. Let's see here. Why is Page of Wands here? 2, 3. Hey, Ray. Is the list still open? Yes. Tell me about Page of Wands. 2, 3. Knight of Wands, I see here. As well as other people might just like have more energy, or maybe like more openly attracted to you, or whatever else. All right, so like, how come she can't connect with Fred? Please, 2, 3. All right, I'm not. Stop again. How come she can't connect with Fred? Please, 2, 3. How come? Please, 2, 3. Why not? 9 of Wands, 6 of Wands. Why? There's more so the thing of like, again, like there's anxiety that he has towards you, and he's like really just trying to focus on his success, and he has like a barrier put up. Yeah, 4 of Cups, that's rejection. 8 of Swords. Like, this is somebody here that may be like very much in their head about you, or just may not want to be bothered. So honestly, like, you can connect with everybody else because everybody else is honestly like, in energetically speaking, they're more receptive, they're open. Maybe they could be like a bit back and forth, but they might find you exciting, or feel like, you know, like you're at a distance, you're not as close at times. As well as might be like happier to hear from you versus Fred, who's just kind of like standing on business in terms of like maybe not wanting to interact, maybe due to his own anxiety or other things that he might be going through. But that's what I see. All right. All right, Ray, you'll be after Nadira. Nadira, go ahead with your last one. I do feel like sooner or later he may reach out. This happens, how will it go? Okay. So if Fred does reach out to Nadira, if he does, how will it go? If he does reach out to her, how will it go? Stop, please. 1, 2, 3. Again, if he does reach out to her, how will it go? Stop, please. 2, 3. Seven of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, Ace of Cups. How will it go? So, oh, I see here. Honestly, if I'm reading this correctly, how will it go? I don't think it'll go bad. I think this person might explain to you why they've been kind of like a little distant, kind of cold. It might offer like a new beginning here, or at least this explanation will like let you know that like maybe they still cared, or they at least like had you on their mind or something like that. So Ace of Cups, 2, 3. Yeah, the Chariot. It's more so like I had to take care of some stuff. Am I reading this correctly? Positive growth, yes. Negative growth, no. Yes, 6 Pentacles, yeah. Tell me more, 2. Knight of Swords, tell me more, 2, 3. The Hermit, Strength. Honestly, it'll be kind of like maybe relieving to you because, again, it feels like this person, like, if they do ever come to you, they explain to you why. Again, like, they couldn't talk, they've been dealing with certain stuff. But it feels like if this person does, they'll seem more confident and present. Yeah, 5 of Wands and 9 of Swords here. Could give you some information that might make you a bit anxious, or just let you know about like different rips and runs they've been through. To my 5 of Wands, 2, 3. Yeah, King of Swords. They'll be like very direct about stuff. To my 9 of Swords, 2, 3. 3 of Swords, I see. Is that saying that like it could be a bit frustrating? Not frustrating, but it could be a little anxious because she might hear certain things she doesn't want to hear. Positive her for yes, negative her for no. Yeah, that's like I said. Yeah, but like I said here too, you might hear some things that maybe you don't want to hear from this person. So how will it go? Okay, it'll go pretty good. Like you're actually getting communication from this person. They're giving you a good explanation as to like why they couldn't talk much. However, they'll be very direct about certain stuff that they've gone through, and honestly, some of it you may not necessarily want to hear. So that's what I get. Ooh. All right, Ray, go ahead with your question or questions. Thank you. You're welcome. All right. What kind of love story is unfolding in my life? All right. Let me use this one. I want to use this one. That one. Okay. Wait a second. Let me turn this stuff up right. answers out loud protect me. So for Ray, what kind of love story is unfolding in her life? What kind of love story is unfolding in her life? Crystal, please. 2, 3. 5 of Wands, Temperance, Knight of Wands, 8 of Cups, and the Empress. So here's what I see. So the type of story or whatever else is that's unfolding is this. It feels like the reason why certain things are rocky is because it's like the universe or the divine or whoever you believe in is kind of like shaking certain people loose and out. That way you can walk away from stuff because it's like they're preparing you with the Empress card. Um, yeah, the Moon, the Fool, the Sun. Tell me about the Fool. 2, 3. The Star. Tell me about the Sun here. Tell me about the Sun. 2, 3. 2 of Wands I see here. It's like the Moon would talk about things that you're not aware of. So it talks about like things happening in the background. And with the rest of these cards, to me, this feels like there are certain people that do come into your life as a catalyst to help you go in a certain direction that would lead you to whoever you're meant to be with. So it's like that good old fashioned thing of I guess you could say like kissing a lot of frogs until like you have a prince or whatever else. That sort of thing here. Um as well as like people along your path that contribute to your growth. So with that being said, who is she meant to be with long term, or who is one of the people that she's meant to be with long term? Who's one of the good people that she's meant to be with long term? Crystal, please. 2, 3. 7 of Cups, Page of Wands, 6 of Cups. Could definitely be a fire sign, somebody that's like maybe a soulmate. Because 6 of Cups can talk about the past, but this could talk about like a soulmate energy here. And then 7 of Cups, I don't know if maybe you've seen this person in your dreams. Again, it's one of a couple of people because believe it or not, like technically, like you have a couple of options in life in terms of a person of people that you can marry. It doesn't mean that all of them are meant to be married, you know, for various reasons, but still. Some of the Cups, 2, 3. Ace of Swords, I see her. This is somebody here that eventually will become clear to you. What's this person's zodiac sign, though? What? No, basically, no. What is the element of their zodiac sign? A card, 2, 3. I see here, fire. So they could be a Sagittarius like you. But I feel like, again, like the love story that's unfolding is just that type of one of like, you have people coming in that kind of like shake stuff up. But that's because they're meant to be shake loose or shook loose. You're meant to walk away from them for your own growth so that, you know, you again like become this empress, grow more so into yourself, grow more into your power. And it's like there are people that are meant to be catalysts to like again like make you go towards like a certain path or go down a certain path, that way you meet whomever, which makes sense, believe it or not. um I'll give a good example. So in my own love life before getting married, what was it? I had a high school boyfriend, of course, but like, you know, I went on Tinder, and honestly, it's more so of like different people pushing me in different directions that eventually led to me meeting whomever, right? Um, that sort of thing here, as well as like a couple people being military and then me ending up with somebody that is military. And I've always been military affiliated, so hey, but it's kind of like that. But that's what I see. So that's like the type of love story that's unfolding, per se. As well as what also could happen with the Fool and the Star is that like you taking a chance somewhere or with somebody. Like the Fool would talk about like a new adventure, and the Star would talk about wish fulfillment. The Sun here would talk about your own, well, not your own, but like happiness. And Two wants to talk about either the future or a path. So what also could be happening too is that like you might take a risk somewhere, and that's how you meet a person. Let's see, it's like, does she like have a new adventure, like in a new career or adventure that she just has in general, and that's how she meets that individual? Positive card, yes. Negative card, no. No, Seven of Swords. No, that's just more so. Stop. No, sorry, fucking. Nah. More so like catalyst energy then. But that's what I get. What's your last one? Why is my cat outside? Alright, can we pull cards on the guy I'll end up with / married to in the future? Sure. Alright, to my guys and ancestors, that will protect me. So tell me about the guy that Ray will end up with / marry in the future. Tell me about this guy. Cashapp, 2, 3. 2 of Swords, 8 of Cups, King of Swords, the Tower, and the Hermit. So this is somebody that's hidden from you right now. It's like you're blocked off from knowing this person. Could be an air sign, not necessarily though, but 8 of Cups and King of Swords. This lets me know that maybe right now you're not meant to access this person, but when you do, it happens all of a sudden. Let's see here. This is somebody here. They could be at a distance. They could stay to themselves. Could also be a bit of an intellect. Let's see here. The Devil, 7 of Wands. Oh, I see, the Wheel of Fortune. This person might be going through some changes currently. I don't know if they're stuck in a toxic cycle right now. Why is the Devil here? 2, 3. Oh, I see here. They might not be invested. Yeah, they might be invested in something that's not good, or they're being worked on. Is this person like being worked on, like as in like going through like a change currently? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Yes, the Emperor. Yeah. Yeah, this person is being balanced out, whoever they are. Okay, but tell me about him whenever they meet. Cashapp, 2, 3. Tell me about this person whenever they meet. Let's see, I'm going to take this back. Some of you guys and ancestors for a second again. Tell me about this person, like whenever Ray meets this person, tell me about him. Cashapp, 2, 3. Tell me about this person. Judgment, the Hermit again, King of Swords, 7 of Wands, and the Lovers I see here. Tell me about King of Swords, 2, 3. Again, tell me about King of Swords, 2, 3. 7 of Pentacles I see here. Could be a bit older, could be an air sign, so Aquarius, a little bit Libra, Gemini, doesn't have to be. This is somebody here, yeah, again, with the Hermit and the King of Swords. It feels like this person does stay to themselves and might like protect themselves or be a bit guarded, or maybe you might be a bit guarded. But with the Lover's card, this is at least like one of your soulmates, and so you do have the decision to like go with this person. Tell me more. Stop, 2, 3. They may be like worried about like themselves, like trying to invest in themselves and their lives. Tell me more about them. 2, 3. Tell me more about them. Stop, 2, 3. 2, 3. Yeah, 4 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Could definitely be slow moving, but this is somebody that, again, like, you do either move forward with, or you at least have the choice to move forward with. This person also might, like, do a lot of reflecting, so again, they might stay in their head a lot. Yeah, 5 of Cups and the Empress. Why is the 5 of Cups here? 2, 3. Death. Why is 5 of Cups and Death here? What's up, please? 2, 3. 9 of Cups, the Emperor, 3 of Wands. Oh, is this saying she might have to say goodbye to this guy? Positive part for yes, negative part for no. No. Okay, then what is it saying? In plain English, what is that saying? Because 5 of Cups can talk about disappointments, but then you have your Death, which is change. Oh, I see here. Is this somebody here that's willing to grow for her more? Positive part for yes, negative part for no. Is that what that's saying? Positive part for yes, negative part for no. No, okay, then what the hell is it saying? 2, 3. In plain English, what is it saying? 2, 3. The Moon. 3 of Swords. 9 of Cups. This can talk about things being disappointing and ending in some way, shape, or form here. Or like some sort of disappointment with this guy. What is it going on about? So please 2, 3. The Sun. Tower. Pick. Oh, I see her. Honestly, here's what I think could happen. Either one is to talk about other guys around you that are upset that they don't get to have you, or something could happen to where you cut this guy loose. So honestly, here's what I get. Whoever this guy is, this is somebody here, could be a tad bit older. It feels like this person's like really smart though. And again, you do have the choice to get with this person if you like. This person may definitely spend a lot of time to themselves here. However, either again, things end with this person, that could happen if you want it to happen, or other people are just upset that they don't get to have you. All right, sent for 2 more. Okay. Go ahead and put down those 2 then. It's hot in here. So can we pull? All right, let's see who the guy is. Who the guy is around me that wants me? Sure. All right. guys, ancestors. Okay, so who is the guy that's currently around Ray that wants her? Who is the guy that's currently around her that wants her? Cards top, please. 2, 3. Who? The Tower, 8 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, Judgment, 3 of Wands. This is somebody here that's distanced themselves from you. There could have been a situation where this person walked away. And maybe they want to, you know, resurrect the situation, because Judgment can talk about reconciliation or, of course, like resurrection of something. But this is somebody that definitely does think about you. Yeah, 2 of Swords. That might feel blocked off to you here. 7 of Cups. What the fuck? Ow. Sorry, the fucking thing flying around. Let's see, 7 of Cups, 2 of Swords, 7 of Cups here. Maybe things could have been like left to like confusion or something. 7 of Cups, 2, 3. Oh, I see. Here's like this. It's like this person might feel like you're unreachable, and again, like you're very much in this person's head. Come on, 4 of Cups, 2, 3. 3 of Swords, and they feel upset, like maybe they won't get a chance. Like they feel like very rejected or hurt. What's the element of this person's zodiac sign? 2, 3. Could be an air sign, so Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I do remember you telling me about a Libra before. Tell me about the Tower. 2, 3. Knight of Pentacles, I see. Oh, I see. This person could have been like kind of slow moving. Or they're very slow to come in because something could have happened. That sort of thing here. Or they just like don't want to cause like a ruckus. Let's see here. Why doesn't this person approach her? Stop, please. 2, 3. Blind, Knight of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. They feel like they might piss you off or that they don't have enough. Plus this person may have been like in and out, or they feel like they have certain behaviors that you wouldn't tolerate. Yeah, King of Cups. So they just kind of like keep it to themselves. They wish they could. Is this the same guy from the last question? I'll ask. Is this the same guy I could have picked up from the last question? Positive curve, yes. Negative curve for no. Is Queen of Cups telling me a yes? Positive curve, yes. Negative curve for no. I'm getting a yes. Yeah, but that's what I get. What's your last one? Let's do a fun, spicy one. Who will be the next guy I'm intimate with? All right, let's start him. Let me find that one day. Oh, it's right here in my hand. Okay. So who will be the next guy Ray's intimate with? Who will be the next guy that she's intimate with? First off, please. 2, 3. Let's see here. 9 of Wands. The Hermit. Queen of Wands. 6 of Cups. 6 of Pentacles. All right. Why 6 of Cups here? 2, 3. Why 6 of Cups here? 2, 3. Okay. My 9 of Wands. 2, 3. Okay, so whoever this is somebody here, like, it feels like with the 6 of Cups and 2 of Cups, they remind you of somebody from your past. But what I do have here is with the 6 of Pentacles is like whatever happens, like it almost like gives you like a boost, like an ego boost. So like it makes you feel better about yourself. And you might be a little anxious about getting with this person, investing with them in that sort of way, even though like it would be quiet. Why would she be anxious about doing things with this person? Why? Stop this 2, 3. You might be like anxious or cautious. Why? The Sun, 4 of Pentacles, King of Wands. Oh, I see here. So here's the feeling that I get. I'm gonna try and articulate my words carefully. It's like it's not like anything bad happens, or that this person's connected to anybody bad, or that they're committed. It's none of that. It's just more so of it's like like if you're used to like keeping to yourself or whatever else, is like having somebody around you in that way kind of makes you be like, oh, should I really be doing this? Or like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm actually doing this with somebody. Like it's like that or near that. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles, like almost, I wouldn't say like you'd be feeling like you're living a double life, but it's almost like the whole thing is like, if only you knew. Because it's like in front of people, it's like you appear to be like really happy and kept together, but it's just like I don't know. It's like I don't want anybody to know that I'm doing this. Even though, like, of course, like it's nobody's business, and of course, like, why would you like have to give the gab about this sort of thing, right? Let's see, who is this person though? Who is this person? Crystal, please. 2, 3. The Star could be an Aquarius, could also be a person at a distance from you. 10 of Cups, somebody that would make you really happy, as well as like it could be possible that you have something long-term with them eventually. And then the Chariot, this person might leave, not to say that they'd leave you high and dry, but maybe it might be a brief connection. Again, they could be at a distance, that sort of thing here. Is this that type of thing, like it would be brief, like a brief connection with this person? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. No, the Moon. All right, so I have the Chariot then. 2, 3. I see Ace of Swords. They might be clear about like what direction they want this to move in. Let's see here. What zodiac sign season is she likely to meet this person in? 2, 3. 8 of Cups, Pisces. We're currently in Pisces season. Any other zodiac sign seasons? Give me 2 more. 2, 3. Libra. Give me one more. 2, 3. That flew out. Two of Wands, Aries. So I would say anywhere between now to Libra season, because right after Pisces season is Aries season. What might this person's potential zodiac sign be? One card, two, three. Sagittarius. So I know you're a Sag, so they could be one just like you. But that's what I see. Thanks, you're welcome. All right, now I end it. So thank you everybody that came on tonight. Everyone have a good night. Bye.